If you missed the interview with Bronco Mendenhall,
I don't even know who that guy was.
Wow. You know what, Taysom, you're a good candidate to step up and take the mic after Bronco Mendenhall.
I don't know.
Let's just start a new game here.
I don't know what happened. I did see these candies here, and some of them are looking pretty good.
How would you rate those snacks in Taysom Hill's world?
I think anything with a Reese's is up there.
Solid?
So, yeah, 1 to 10, I would say you're sitting about 7 or 8.
Okay. What's your favorite candy bar?
That's a good question. Probably a Reese's.
Okay,
yeah.
A Reese's. Well, we've delivered indirectly.
We're going to have to check with NCAA compliance before we can give you any of that.
I'm not going to eat it. We got this on camera. I'm not going to do it.
Taysom
we can't even give you a ride across campus in a golf cart or anything like USC did. You know
BYU quarterback joining BYU Sports Nation Saturday spring football scrimmage. It just wrapped up, Taysom. 102 plays run. Bronco said he anticipated around 60 or 70, but 102. Things seemed to evolve in a positive direction as the game got going and you were connecting downfield with some passes. How was the flow of the game for you?
It was good. I think anytime when we're going 1s and 2s and trading series and things like that, it's a little harder to get into a rhythm and be able to get back out on the field. But I thought as a whole, there were a lot of really good things that happened, and there are a lot of things that we got on film that we need to fix. But all positives, a lot of good things to build off of.
The difference between last year and this year. Last year, you knew you were the guy coming in and that you would finally get to be the starter with no quarterback controversy. Now this year you have another year, your junior season. How much more do you think you can do?
There's always more that you can do. I think compared to last spring to this spring, I think last spring I was still trying to get back from that knee injury and
brand new offense.
And so now we've had a year of it under our belt, and I feel like I've been able to take the reins a little bit more as far as the offense. I've been able to coach players. We got new guys coming in, and because I've had that year of experience under my belt, I feel like I've been able to do a little bit more within the offense and know it better, and it's been really good for me.
228 pounds. Not many quarterbacks in the country are at your weight, but you obviously look really good physically. How do you feel physically right now?
I feel good. I just told in an interview that I had, this is probably the biggest, fastest, and strongest that I've ever felt. And I think compared to last spring, I was so worried about making sure my knee had rehabbed properly, that I didn't have any injuries there, that I wasn't able to do a whole lot on my game, hone in on mechanics and various things like that. But this year it's entirely different. I was able to do every workout, this winter workout. And so I went through all of that, and now I'm able to, I went to St. George, I did a QB camp, and I've done various things like that to hone in on things that I want to improve.
Hey, John Beck told us you're working with a pitching coach too on your motion. How have the nuances of that been developing? How taxing has that been on you during this off season, if you will?
It's been really good. I got to credit John. I was always going to reach out and to contact the QB coach, and I've been in touch with a few other guys, and John had been working with one of the best, and he's a guy that works with a lot of NFL guys, and John recommended him to me and me to him and everything else, and kind of got that lined up, and it's been really good. I think for so long I've never had a quarterback coach that if I miss high or if I miss right or left, I never really knew why, And now with these new mechanics, I can sit back and say, okay, I missed high, this is why. And it's given me a way to fix and correct when I do miss.
April 12th, you're getting married to Emily Nixon, sister of David Nixon, one of our good buddies.
And then sister to Craig Bill's wife.
And sister to Craig Bill's wife. So the turkey bowls are going to be fun with you guys.
They are going to be fierce. I'm excited. Honestly, I couldn't imagine marrying into a better family. You guys know Dave. Dave, I think really highly of him. And Craig and I were really good friends before even all this started, and we've only become better friends. So,
were you more nervous asking her to marry you or to go in against Boise State in 2012 and take over that game?
Oh, man.
Good question.
Yeah, that is a good question. Honestly, I would say I was probably more nervous to propose to Emily. It's a little bit different experience I would say, playing in college, because there's such high competition that you work so hard to get on the field that when you do finally get on the field, you're just excited. And I think looking back to Boise State when I was a freshman, I was more excited, to just get out there. And, when I was getting ready to propose to Emily, I was shaking, I was so nervous. But,
like right now, it's freezing up
here.
Yeah,
I'm a little shaky. I apologize. I got the aspect of sweating and then the wind and everything else. So
don't get a cold. You still have a week of practice. Do you mind signing our Rise Up flag before you go?
Not at all.
Bronco Mendenhall told us, by the way, that he's going to wear his black tank top the next time he comes and does an interview.
How awesome would that be? Bronco in a black tank top. Awesome.
I hope he does.
Hey, thanks for the time, Taysom.
Taysom, great to have you with us. Good luck this summer and good luck with the wedding.
Thank you.